Hello, 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 everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. How's your Monday treating you? How was everyone's Mother's Day for those who had Mother's Day yesterday? Because I know some places it was like in March or something. How was Mother's Day for anyone who had Mother's Day yesterday? Hey, Rowdy, how are you? How is your day going? How was Mother's Day yesterday? Did you guys I'm assuming you hung out with your mom, but like, did you do anything fun? We we did have the kiddo yesterday, so we went and we did like a brunch, lunch, whatever at this place that we almost never go to, and every time we go there, we're like, we need to come here more often because it was awesome. Their food is just amazing. So we did that, and then we came home and we did like a movie marathon, and we watched both of the Ready or Not movies. We had seen the first one, but the kiddo hadn't. And then we watched the second one, which was just as good. And it was, yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was a good day. And then after the kiddo went to her dad's, we went over to Kiacs' parents, had some food there, saw everybody, did all the things. So it was a good Mother's Day. It was good. You're good? You cleaned her condo and made it more habitable? Well, that's good. That was nice. I mean, if I could get the kiddo just to clean, she's a teenager. We were all this way, most of us anyway, as teenagers. If I could get her to clean her room, I would call that a win. And she's trying. She very heavily is trying. We are working on this, like, fill a box with stuff that you're ready to get rid of, that you want to get rid of. And removing some of the clutter would at least help. And it's so it's a little bit of the pot calling the kettle black because I have a lot of stuff, but you can mostly see the floor in my and Kiacs' bedroom. Hers not so much. My mom is Cripple Me Elmo. Oh no. So as soon as I got there, we ate McDonald's and attacked her room. Made it so much more spacious. Well, that's good. She trips over her shit and breaks her ass. Well, I guess that is definitely, that kind of does fall under Cripple Me Elmo. I, I trip over nothing. Like, literally nothing. And then, we have two little dogs, which are generally good-ish about not being underfoot. And then a big dog who, I'm pretty sure his goal in life might be just to kill me. Maybe not so much anymore, but now he's just, the dementia has gotten him, and I think he just doesn't know what's going on half the time. After that was completed, I had to come home, feed and walk Loki, and then go back there to make her bed. Well, I am glad that you helped out. And I'm sure the pupper appreciated some food and walkies. I know our puppers do. So, I had a debate a little bit with Kiacs about even trying multiplayer because I know that the multiplayer lobbies were kind of janked at the moment. But at the same time, I really want to see all the funny animations on other people for myself, which I haven't done because I've seen like other people playing multiplayer, but I haven't been in a multiplayer lobby myself. We didn't even try this week. Probably next week, if the kiddo is interested, we'll try to play some Family Phaz. Maybe on stream. Maybe I can talk her into it again. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing the weekly tomorrow to help my homegirl for APOC 3. Nice. Yeah, that one's a pretty good prep for that, I think. I'm not doing the weekly this week. I have no desire to do it. I mean, maybe if I get a wild hair up my ass. But currently, I have no desire to do it, so I'm not gonna. However, yeah, it would be really good practice for Epoch 3. That is totally true. So, should we get in here? What are the weekly tasks? It is Leonapoc, because you're at 100% speed, so it's a 14x. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what Leonapoc's settings generally are. I know it's a 14x, but I've not actually worked at the, or looked at, like, what her settings are. Let's see, weeklies. Complete daily tasks. Sound sensor. We can easily do a sound sensor one. That's always an easy one to do. Oh, okay. So I guess I have no trophies now. But the whole lobby isn't disappearing, so they fixed one glitch and glitched another. It is 14x all maps, but if you fail at perfect, you start over. Oof. That is 100% a Leona challenge. I love watching Leona play. I've learned so much from her. And, like, she's such a joy to watch, but I don't think I want to do that. That's not for me. Not currently. Anything's possible. It could change tomorrow. Okie dokie. Let's get a code to Kiacs. Get him in here. And see what kind of hilarity occurs. I did all the dailies last night. I want to do the sound sensor today. The sound sensor one is just the easiest one. You just slap a sound sensor on a map and it'll... done. I'm not cool enough for any of the pocs. Make him pick all the maps. You hear that, Kiacs? You have to pick all the maps. Rowdy said so. I just finished cooking more rice. Presently cooking pork chops. Nice. Yum, pork chops are awesome. I need to figure out food for this week. Yeah, you walk around it. I know the trick. Yeah. Why is he black? Because I don't think he's even gotten in here long enough to go into the character customizations or anything. So it's just the default
I haven't.
dude.
It just automatically changed me.
Yeah, so it reset everything. All of your stuff, including your badges now, is in where the, like, your gear stuff is. If you go there, the bottom thing with the hanger that was grayed out for so long is now not grayed out. And it says customization, and that's where you can pick your person, and you can do your badges and your little pins and stuff.
Where's that at?
So, go use your right arrow to where, like, the shop and whatnot is, and your loadouts, and then it's the little hanger at the bottom. Alright, folks, I have to do things manually to describe them most of the time. Even though I know. So you guys got to watch me do that like 14 times to... I flung one into the windowsill? Oh, you flung a pork chop into the windowsill. It's like I flung one what? Still ate it, still edible?
Okay, I'm ready.
As long as, you know... yeah, as long as it's clean, or clean enough. Alright, well now you have to see it. Well, we can see the silly things in the game. Boo. Alright, where do you want to go? You're not gonna pick. I don't know why I'm asking you. We'll start with the willow.
Wherever you want.
Black ain't whack, Kiacs. No, it is not. That's for sure. Wow, now he went very blonde. Well, in real life, Kiacs is blonde, so I'm not surprised that he wanted to go blonde. Oh, that was hilarious. When you loaded in, your legs were like sideways and perpendicular to the rest of you. It was very funny. Is it blonde or gray? I think he's blonde. Looks just a little bit more like yellow than blonde, but you know, whatever. Alright, we've got Christopher Everly. And in real life, he might be gray. Because he does have to live with me. Yes. Kiacs Rowdy is picking on you. Alright, so with Christopher Everly, we do not have a Banshee or a Dion. We need to repel him with incense while he's chasing us. We need 2 sounds, and we need a video of the ghost. And all of the animations are a little, well, they're interesting. Bad dye job. It is very yellow. I mean, it's not like marker yellow, but it is very yellow. I mean, I know people who pay good money for hair that color, so, you know, to each their own. Okay, I don't think Ghosty is in here. Is Ghosty in here? Is that kitchen knife always there? Ghosty could be in here. Okay, no power. No hiding either. So I'm just looking for objects and bones. No objects. Kiacs Rowdy wants to make sure that you know that she's picking on you out of love.
I know. I love you too.
Hmm? I know, auto mod is special sometimes. My husband remoted my card because I burnt rice yesterday. I sent him a photo of the rice I made tonight and said, give me my card back. He does look like a Ken doll. Yeah, I use a rice cooker.
It's down here.
Yeah, Ghosty is in the kitchen. And I found the bone, but I have not... Oh, just found the object. It's the monkey paw. I love when you populate in the truck and someone is in you. You can see inside their mouth. Now you can't... I think I have my shadows turned way down because the shadows distract me too much. But you can do it with the shadows too, where you can be like inside yourself. In the shadow. Ghosty, stop clicking at me. At least I assume that's the ghost clicking. Oh, that was fun. For a second, everything froze. Yay! Yes, I am on PC. You're on... Yeah, you're on console. I'm gonna do sound sensor as I cook the pork choppies. You totally could. In fact, sound sensor. Let's grab that while we're grabbing everything else. Might as well slap it in there. So I'm using tier 2 video cameras because the tier 3s are just, they're really hard to carry. You can't, like, see anything right now. I mean, we can load them in anyway if you want next time. But that's why I switched to them. Was they take up less of the space when you're carrying stuff. This is just for the weekly. Because I will take extra monies anytime. Alright. What else do we need? Yeah, I haven't menu planned or anything this week. We had so many leftovers between dinner on Saturday and then going to lunch yesterday and then the parents last night. I haven't even figured out... like, we're gonna do leftovers tonight, and I haven't figured out what we're doing otherwise. New pork choppy in the air fryer. Told Mom air fryers are godsend. They are. I love our air fryer. The main downside to our air fryer is that the roomies use it. That's not the downside. What was that?
Dots.
Nope. Cool. We got Dotties, and I assume you saw him in person, so no Goryo. They use it and then they don't clean it. And like they put foil and all that sort of stuff, so I think in their minds they don't need to clean it. But they don't clean it. Oh, that's not very useful. Give me my thing. Okay, well, I guess the motion sensor is just stuck inside the wall. Thanks, Ghost, for doing all the things while I'm trying to... We're just gonna grab another motion sensor. We have extras. That one can be inside the cabinet.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you? What's your name?
Wait,
Where
is that
are
a
you?
video or... Yeah, it's
Can you hear me?
video of the ghost.
Hello?
I'm Hispanic, we don't use rice cookers. So I was that very typical Midwestern white kid that whose parents used minute rice. And so I was in college and I had roommates who were Filipino. And they basically lost their minds. And I used minute rice. And we're like, we own a rice cooker. Use a rice cooker. Use real rice. Kind of a thing. And so... after I stopped living with them, I bought my own rice cooker, and I've never looked back. In fact, we still have that rice cooker. That is not the rice cooker we use anymore. We got like a smaller one that's a little bit nicer. But I do still have the bigger rice cooker that I've had for over 20 years. So there, now you all have half an idea of how old I am. Anyway, thanks for farting on me, Ghost. Look here, mister. Okay, just give me all the videos all at once. I think that is literally all the videos. That is literally all the videos. Okay. I need this. Why am I stuck? Hi, Ghosty. Oh, because I'm pushing the wrong button. Well, at least it was a me problem.
Alright, media videos are all full up.
Yep. It decided to do all the things, like, all at once. It was kind of nice. Okay. I'm not seeing any UV. I need photos, but I have the video of the ghost, which was one of the objectives.
Freezing temps?
No freezing.
UV?
Nope. Not so far, anyway. So unless UV is broken, which could be. So far we've only got dots. It hasn't written in the book. We don't have freezing. I could try to bait an EMF 5. It's like half this door. Use the force! And now it's not gonna dots all over dots for me. Did you get spirit box?
No spirit box. I can try again.
Ah, crap. And then it dots right in front of my face, but nah, I'm past. That is some bougie white people thing. What, minute rice? Probably. My mom does those. Yeah. We're lazy. I wonder, I mean, I don't know.
Hello, can you hear me?
Where it all kind
Hello,
of,
what's your name?
you know, where just the using the minute
Hello,
rice
can you
thing
hear
came
me?
about. But anyway, you have a demon?
Hello, what's your name?
Sound sensor done. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure ours is done too.
Something just got thrown at me.
I did not get that video fast enough. Yeah, it threw a plate at you.
Hello, what's your name? Where are you?
It really likes playing with that door. But we're not getting any fingies. And there were no feet in the salt, and there definitely should have been if it was UV. So maybe I actually didn't clock the weather when we came in. Maybe it's late freezing? Doesn't seem to be, though. Come on, Ghosty. Do the dots for a picture. Do it. Do it for, you know, Instagram or something. You don't want me to tell Mr. DeMille that you're not ready for your close-up.
I don't see orbs.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I can look again. Because they could be hiding in the wall. Yeah, because that never happens. That's not like a feature or anything, in fact. The orbs hiding in the wall. it's not a wraith. I don't think it's a Ure. Phas is a perfect game. What's wrong with you? It is a perfect game. There is nothing at all wrong with it. Not in the least. You know, it's not like they're putting out like 4 million bug fixes tomorrow or nothing. Although I do have to say, even with all of the, you know, criticism and everything, and rightfully so, with all of the issues and all of the stuff with this, I still really, so far, I've still really been enjoying it. And, you know, of course, you have to dots like where I couldn't take a picture. Thanks, Ghost. Jerk. Maybe we gotta try to bait an EMF 5. Nope. No EMF 5 so far. How many more photos do I need? Oh, just one. Not a demon. Orbeez and no UV. That's not gonna have counted. It did count. Let's go. Woohoo! Alright, photos are done. I really would like our last piece of evidence. That would be super useful.
Now just figure out what kind of ghost this is.
Right? Could be an Obama. It could be. It sort of did a bunch of stuff all at once and then hasn't done anything again. We're so high that, like, I mean, I could drop my sanity down to get it to hunt. Hello, Phas? I wish it would stop doing that. Phas. Okay, what the actual flipping fuck? What the hell? Like, what the actual is going on? Jeez Louise. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, I have no idea what happened. Everything went floof. I have a sneaking suspicion that he probably left also, and this code won't be good anymore. But we'll find out. Nope, there he is.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either. Everything just disconnected. Like, I have no idea what the hell is going on. It's very
Right, I'm
irritating.
gonna leave and come back in so that way you have control of everything. Right?
Okay. fix this again. I really need to just change it to the 2 evidence and save it. Because that's basically what we play at this point. But I'm not. Like, I don't know. What the heck? I don't know.
Well, I learned it was not an Obama.
Well, that's useful. Or, you know. Now we're gonna get, like, something doofy, I'm sure. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, if I need to change my settings, like, this only happens on Mondays. I don't know why it kicks me on Mondays. And it's like everything goes down for a split second. I don't know. It annoys the hell out of me, though. Anyway, we have James Martinez. So we can get rid of these again. We need a photo of James this time. We need him to blow out a firelight, and we need an EMF. Need one of those, one of those, one of those. Did it at least register that we finished? We didn't get the money for it, but it registered that we finished the sound sensor. Alright, take 2, this time for real. Or with feeling, or something. Okay, we've got hiding back here. That would have been handy last game, had we not crashed. Huh, and that knife on the counter is always there. Good to know. I think Ghosty is...
Alright, Spine's in the bathroom.
Cool. I think Ghosty is in the front room. Get a picture. Oh hey, have you looked at your feet yet? Look down at your feet.
What?
Look down at your feet.
Damn.
Your shoes are on the wrong feet. So are mine. Actually, when I look...
They are. That's funny.
Yeah. It doesn't look that way so much when you're looking at the person. They just look like... I mean, they do a little bit. But, yeah, looking at yourself, they are totally on the wrong feet. Alright, we have no monkey paw. And no Jerry. We'll go down here, see if we have summoning circle. Nope.
So you think Ghost is in the living room?
I do. Oh, power's in the garage this time. We have mirror.
EMF, take a picture of it.
I'm gonna. Well, it stopped about the time I started to, but yeah. I was gonna.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name?
Let's see, sanity
Hello,
is
what's
still
your name?
good.
Hello, where are you? Hello, can you hear
I
me?
don't know why it's doing an ad break right now.
Where you hiding?
Right, well, since
Hello?
you're all probably stuck in ads anyway, I'm just gonna hang out here in the van and not go anywhere while Kiacs is spirit boxing. That way you all don't miss anything. Since it shouldn't be trying to do an ad break right this second, but it is. Thanks to something. I don't know what. Yeah. Since Twitch is being twitchy, I'm stuck in an ad break. Well, I'm not, but, you know, they are. I don't know why it shouldn't have, but it did. I don't know if you heard any of that. But we'll hang out right here till you all get back from the ads. Ads are running for reasons unknown. Probably because Twitch disconnected just long enough for ads to decide that they needed to run again.
Okay.
Anyway, Spirit
You're
Box?
just standing there. No.
Okay.
I tried it twice.
Cool. Well,
I'll stand here and wait. I'll just go out to the left of the smoke.
yeah, they're almost done. Yeah, because they shouldn't have needed to run for another half an hour, but Twitch is... Twitch. I'm back! I am. And ads and whatever else, because Twitch is funny. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. It only happens on Mondays, and it seems like everything goes down at one point, and then it's just fine. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need to get on a different internet connection, but I shouldn't need to, because this one is like the strongest one in the house, so I have no idea. But anyway, anyone who was stuck in the ads, I didn't go back in. Welcome back from the ads. Hopefully you didn't miss anything. Stream pooped? It's, according to my end, it did. I'm kind of actually hoping that it didn't on your end, but it seemed to. My Steams keep freezing without drop frames. I think Twitch, I don't know what is going on. You missed my face. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, it showed on my end that stream, like, everything ended. Like, the game kicked me out, everything. So I don't know what is up, whether it's like... I mean, it shouldn't be my internet connection. You had a stinky eventy thay? Ah. I actually don't mind. I mean, it depends on the eventing. I should say. I was going to say I don't mind an eventy thay, but it really does depend on the eventing it's doing. Like, am I having a heart attack every 5 seconds? Or, you know, is it just letting me get all the media and figure out that it's a thay? I thought it was a demonio, not a stinky eventy thay. Ah, yeah, that would be stinky. That would suck. Let's see if we've got Orbeez. I didn't see them when I was placing the camera, but let's just look again to be sure. Nope. They have not implemented any of the feature the feature fixes yet. No, they haven't. Although, I mean, they're not. They didn't say that that was their plan, was to implement them yet, but
Put salt next to the lamp.
oh, that's an EMF 5. Are you down? It touched a door. Oh, and we got fingies! And now we cycle through all of the stuff in my hands. And of course, then I missed the salty salt. But I can get that.
So we got an EMF 5 and what?
And UV. And it won't be a Goryo because that's forced dots. Get you out of my hand.
And we're doing 2 evidence?
Yep. Look here, lady, who's not actually a lady. Could you wait till I've got the video camera? Ugh. Jerk. Well, we know it's not a gap.
More salt for it.
Thanks. Last porky choppy going into the air fryer. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find some pork chops. Pork chops sound really good. Maybe I'm doing pork chops on Wednesday. I don't have any defrosted pork chops, or I would do pork chops for dinner tonight, but...
Alright, let me know when you're...
Okay, I am ready. Since this poopy ghost wants to walk through the salt the minute it gets placed. Now it's not going to. Just you watch. Now it's not going to go through that salt for like 400 years. Oh, I got a dupe fire extinguish. Can you delete a video for me, please? But what I was looking for was that. Dang nabbit. Was cycling through stuff. But now I can get a footy picture. Yay, photos are done. Except we might have needed a photo of the ghost.
Down.
Okay, I'm not moving at all this time. Not moving at all.
Did you get it?
No. Ugh. I'm so tired of this salt video. This is like...
Alright, going again.
Okay. Kiacs is gonna quit. He's never gonna play games with me ever again after this. Did Ghost just try to slam a door somewhere, or are we just hearing phantom sounds now?
Nope, it tried to slam it.
At least when we do the weekly tomorrow, it will be restricted and not the full map, right? It's like, if you're gonna give us the full map, you need to at least do, like, full map payout and all that sort of stuff. None of this, like... Now I wonder if... Got it, finally. I wonder if you do... because you get the full map, but it was supposed to be restricted. If you could... Like, if there's a way to know which area it was supposed to be, just to be able to, like... Boop boopy doo, what am I thinking? To, like, still know where the ghost is supposed to be and stuff. You know, like, if you look in the cameras, does it show the whole map? Or is it showing just, like, your restricted area that it's supposed to be? I mean, I haven't been in it to find out. Oh, I can do this. Oh, our sanity is still really high. Oh, and if you want to look at your sanity watch, besides with the journal open, you can't have anything in your right hand, and then you just hold down the right click.
I figured it out.
Okay, I'm just making sure. It is kind of handy, even though your hand looks funny.
It does. Like, why is it on the bottom of my wrist?
Some people do that. I used to wear my watch that way sometimes. Okay, mostly it would just spin to be that way and I wouldn't fix it. Each weekly should have contingent payouts. For instance, if we're doing 0 sanity to 0 EV, then the payout should be higher than the other easier challenges, you know? I kind of agree. I do kind of agree. That would also be more incentive to, like, do the harder, crappier challenges. Cause, like... Well, when you go into Sunny Meadows Restricted, it shows you all of the camera, therefore you know it's not restricted. Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, they're fixing the weird wrists tomorrow. They are. I mean, I just think it's funny. Okay. 2 more videos. And figuring out what this ghosty is. Let's get you. I was hoping for some new fingies. I don't mind challenging challenges, but I don't want to do another APOC 3 because that was a pain in my ass. Yeah. Ghosty! We will no longer have a broken wrist. Wahaha. Yes, but will we still have broken necks? I know they're supposedly fixing that too. But since we don't have broken backs anymore... Speaking of, hey Kiacs, turn around. Love my fabulous broken neck?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that's just... Supposedly that's getting fixed too. The broken wrists and the broken necks. But it's terrifying and hilarious. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be, but, you know, maybe they'll fix all of that and give us the broken backs again. yeah, as the next feature in the things. So I'm sort of not feeling gin, because it should have tanked our sanity like crazy.
But at this point, you know, what else do we need to know what it is?
Well, I was hoping for more fingies to get like obake fingies. That would tell us that it was obake. I don't know. I don't think that if we hide in the dark and we have it hunt, that I'm actually going to be able to tell if it's a myling. I'm not sure that myling foot noises are working correctly. But our sanity hasn't been tanked, so I'm not thinking gin. Because that would have somebody's sanity should be in the crapper by now. Alright, King.
Yeah, I'm still above 80.
Yeah. And the gin would have tanked somebody's sanity. We've basically only been in the ghost room. So the only...
And it does say we need to capture a photo.
Yeah, photos are currently full. And it hasn't given us a chance... I mean, I could try to get a hunting ghost photo. Try being the operative word. It hasn't even bothered to touch these doors since I had adjusted them. What door is it messing with? For a second I thought that the ghost had wandered all the way over here and turned on the shower. I almost feel like this ghost isn't even in here. Okay, well, thanks for proving me wrong, Ghosty. Alright, well, Ghosty was like, yeah, I'm still in here. So at least there's that. I mean, Ghost can't change rooms on this custom, but... man, it really hasn't done anything. And our sanity is still basically fine. Come on, give me an obake fingy. Obake fingies? Holy shit myself event, I got so spooked. That is one of the fun things about Phas and the other side and whatever else. Is like, sometimes, like, it doesn't matter how long you've played. There are just times where it's like, yeah, where it just scares the crap out of you. We're grabbing our emotional support mug, which for some reason I am holding right up against my head. Also, I pick it up and then reach for it again. That's... And yeah. Okay, so we're down to either Myling or Obake. No, I think I want to know what our sanity is exactly. I'm thinking it's at like 70 something. Almost 80. What's our object? Our object is the mirror. Alright, I'm gonna look in the mirror and drop my sanity and see if I can hear it.
Alright. Well, I'm chilling in the living room behind the boxes.
Okay. I kind of want this to definitely cover the boxes area. That is not too bad of a animation though. I will give it that. I'm rechecking for UV. It might be a Hantua. I never get Hantus. And I never get them right when I think I have a Hantu. For the longest time, I would always think that I have like a Mimic and then it turns out to be a Hantu. Or think I have a Hantu and then it turns out to be a Mimic. Is usually how that goes. Well, now it's throwing stuff. There's a burn.
We still have our photos full.
I know, we never deleted a photo. I'm kind of not worrying about it. I'm mostly gonna try and figure out what it is. Okay. I'm doing 3 heavy, so when I have a Hantu or an Oreo, I check for the 4th. Yep. Yeah, for a long time, I would check, but I wouldn't get the fourth, and so I'd always be like orbs and the other two, and therefore it is. Or I wouldn't check. I would forget to check. I'm pretty sure I mostly forgot. I feel like that could be a Myling.
Oh, you're at 0%.
I know. Alright, well, I didn't know, but I'm not surprised. I should say, most accurately. Alright. Put pills in my butt. So, I guess I'm guessing Myling. I could watch it hunt and see for a shapeshift, which would be Obake as well. But I'm kind of guessing Myling. I feel like once it got out of the room, it was pretty quiet, footstep-wise. And if it's acting correctly, that should be a Myling.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
No way! Nope. Nope. I don't agree with that at all. We were in there... Oh, and it gave us the weekly this time. Well, cool. We were in there for 30 minutes, and our sanity didn't drop below, like, 75 until we were in the dark and looking in the mirror. So...
Hey, we got the daily like 6 times.
No, we got a weekly, I thought, for the sound sensor, which we did last time, but we didn't actually get it because it kicked us out of the thing. Did it give you a bunch of dailies too? It didn't give me any dailies.
I got one daily. It said to have the ghost walk through salt.
Yeah, I need it to walk through one more salt for me to get that daily. But I did get the daily of buying an item at the store. Alright, where to next?
Not there.
Not there, so as in not Willow? Let's do a
At least
bees
not
day.
right now.
I know, we've been there twice.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Birthday firelight time, Revy.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed
Wow, we're just, Dude City so far today.
We don't know what it's
So no Banshee, no Dion. We've got Jack Douglas. We need 3 videos. Sanity, in-game sanity, below 25. And then somebody has to escape during a hunt. Yeah, we better make Kiacs pick the next one. Kiacs, pick it, your punishment? What is his punishment? What is he being punished for? Besides laying in bed all day. I'm kidding. If I could, I would lay in bed all day too. Now, and my real life sanity is supposedly 49%. That might be kind of accurate for today. I don't know if your sanity is at 88% though, Rowdy. That might be a little high. Do we have this hiding? Yay, we have that hiding. Invalid. Bollocks. Yeah. Nope, we've got music box. I had the camera. 58 is at least closer. Turn off that light. Oh, now it's going back up. Man, you just can't win at all. Alright, you got an EMF. Maybe it's in here?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh, it's in the bathroom. Poor Ghosty died while trying to have a poop. The bot is picking on me? The bot is picking on you. Alright, are we bone hunting in this thing?
Hello,
I
can you
don't
hear
know
me?
if I'm gonna worry about bone hunting on this thing.
Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me?
You feel targeted? Yeah, the bot does really seem
Hello,
to be,
what's
you
your
know.
name? Where are you? Hello, where are you?
My bot
What's your
does
name?
hate you. Now your sanity is just going up,
Did you
up,
die
up,
of
up, and up.
pooping?
Okay, I don't see any orbs. Where's the best place to put dots? Here, maybe? Or... I think that actually works pretty well. Where's the camera? FU bot, right? It is just determined that you are 68% sane. It is not, it's now not even bending on that. It's just not bending on that one at all. Alright, let's get the book in there. What else are we doing? Salt, motion sensor. Your bot is a POS. We riot. The voices. Yes, we need to riot. Show the bot who's boss. I'm done with my sanity today. Your bot is a jerk ass. My bot is most definitely being a jerk ass. I will agree with that one. Still not seeing any orbs. Alright, holding this lantern like, you know, some character out of Scooby-Doo is gonna give me a... My shoulder's gonna hurt a whole lot by the end of this game. I'm going to be maining Phasmo during the collab. Then we'll be doing E33 off stream. You know, that sounds like a pretty good plan. I haven't decided if I'm gonna stick with just Phaz on Sunday for Variety Day or if I'm gonna do both games again. I think I'm probably gonna do both games again. Alright, I'm thinking no UV, but let's make sure. Videos. It gave me 2 Disturbed Salt videos. That's weird. Hey, would you delete a Disturbed Salt, please? Maybe I accidentally put 2 piles down? I don't know. We got an EMF 5 again. Hey, you want to walk through this motion sensor again? We're going back to 6 times a week and flip-flopping games. I'm bot, eat a bag of Dirty Richards? Right. Next you're gonna do the chaotic command and it's gonna say that you're not chaotic at all. So not a Wraith, not a Galu. Is only 4%? Yeah, that's a lie. Riot? Yep. Oh, that... Actually, I guess the motion sensor could stay on. I didn't want to open the cabinet along with it. Good grief. Alright, what other... Did you get Spirit Box? Okay, so we just have EMF 5 so far. Unless we have a Poopy Goryo, which would be dots, and we'd only be able to see it in the video camera when nobody's in the room. Oh, that's better. You're 90% chaotic. That sounds about right.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name?
Better a tiny
I saw you
band-aid
press
bot.
red.
Tiny
Shampoo
band-aid.
bottle.
Right? Nope, it's throwing shampoo at you. Which, why there would be shampoo in this bag?
I saw it.
When there's no shower? I don't know. But it looks like a shampoo bottle to
Hello,
me.
can you hear me?
That
Hello,
bot
what's your
really
name?
thinks you're sane. Wash your Ken hair, right? Okay, we're gonna stand right here outside the thing and see if we get dots. Oh, it's doing that weird wacky light flicker thing. Is that the bug for the Raiju? The only thing that's flickering, though, are the lights in the ghost room. Isn't it supposed to be the whole house? If it were to be a Raiju, EMF orbs and dots. Oh, was that dots for like half a second? I'm not sure what it's trying to record. Oh, it's trying to record the light flickering. I mean, if it'll do it, I'll take it, but I don't think it's gonna do it. Okay, that's just making my head hurt. Oh, and it's still trying to record the light flickering. Are you okay there? Okay, that was dots. That was most certainly dots. But was it dots only in the video cam? What door is it playing with? It is still trying to record that light
Just
flickering.
need one more video.
Alright, come on, Ghostimus. Do your dotties. Okay, maybe I have to move the dots again, because I am just not... Come on, Ghosty, do the dotties. Do it.
Delete a video.
Deleting videos.
I'll stop recording. I
Okay.
just want to see if I can see if there's dots. If maybe you're not, like, at the door.
Well, I saw dots, but I wasn't... It was for like a quarter of a second, and I couldn't tell if I only saw them in the camera or not. Because if I only see them in the camera, then that's Goryo. If I see them in real life, then it's not a Goryo. Come on, Ghosty. I left the turned the motion sensor back on to just see where it was moving, but it isn't helping me. I got a dead granny check today. Guess who is largely kissing her debt bye-bye now? You only get one guess. I'm pretty sure it's you, Rowdy. I'm pretty sure it's you. And good for you using it for like debt and that sort of stuff. I knew a guy who's, unfortunately his mom passed away, and like, I mean, just blew any of the money that he got. Just like blew it all. Like spent so much, just, every night, like just, coming into the bar, buying drinks for everybody, spending all this money, then going and dropping like thousands of dollars at the strip club, like stuff like that. Just blew all of it. And it was sort of like, do what you want, I guess, but at the same time, like, there must be other things you could do with this that would be like, useful in the long run. Yeah, blow some of it, but then do. You should buy yourself a husband. Mail order husband? Hey, mail order brides were a thing. I'm sure mail order husbands are a thing too. Alright, this ghost is very distinctly doing everything but dots again. Come on, ghosty. Do your dotties. What the heck did it turn on?
I saw something move past my can, but I don't know what it was.
It might have been me. Oh, it turned this thing on over here. And I'm freezing again. Come on, seriously, this is getting stupid. I'm gonna guess that we probably have a Goryo. But to be honest, I'm not sure. Okay. Of course, it won't let it go long enough for a video, because, ghosts be poopy. Oh, there it finally went. Yeah, I'm gonna go with we have a Goryo. I'm totally kidding about buying a husband complete joke. Yeah, don't go buy one. I mean, sometimes they're great, but sometimes they're a pain in the butt.
Alright, you feel like being hunted?
I guess so. We're gonna have to get our sanity way down, though. Goryo? Why? I'm not a fan of Goryos either. Okay, let's go pull the crucie out of the room. drop my third smudgy wedgie. There it is.
Now need to find a hiding spot. You can't go in.
Oh, it...
Try it.
Huh. Yeah, it just collides against the wall. That's really funny. Because I opened the door earlier and I was like, yay, my favorite hiding. That's just hilarious. I'm just gonna throw my smudge at it a handful of times. Oh, nope, I didn't want to accidentally smudge. That's okay. Whatever. Okay, so that's not a hiding spot. Oh, fridge is still broken. Is there... I don't want to have to try and go run all the way upstairs. Nope, we broke the lights. I don't know where power is. But I'll look up here since I'm up here. Not up here. So I'm guessing power is out back. It is. Power's back on. Oh, bone. I don't have my camera. Oh well, we'll just pick it up. Okay, we can actually get in the hiding. As opposed to downstairs where we apparently couldn't. Okay, so I guess... I could use... music box to drain sanity. What do we think we're at? Like 70, 60? Like, I understand why they didn't make those digital, but I kind of wish they had. No, I wasn't too far off. I want one of these for my pocket. Oh, no more smudges anywhere. What did I do with my other one? Because I had 3.
Alright, well, I'm in the upstairs hiding spot.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna play with the music box to bring down my sanity. Whew. Hunt's over. Did we get the sanity? No. Okay. If I turn...
I just injected myself.
Well, my sanity's at like 0, so I think it's just your sanity that's not low enough. Yeah, your sanity is at like 80 still.
He said Hunt was over, so I injected myself.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm back in the bus.
Great. Well, no, we should be above hunt range if your sanity is all high. Just in case, I will keep my smudge on me.
Yeah, I'm all the way back up to 87%.
I was just letting you know that it was safe. For the moment, anyway. Well, anyway, we're pretty sure, hopefully, maybe, who knows, that it's a Goryo. I didn't seem faster in the ghost room when it started to hunt me, so I'm still thinking Goryo.
Alright, I'm on it.
Woohoo! We were correct with a Goryo! Ba-ba-ba-bum! And I got, like, all the dailies. I'll take it. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff in the shop that I can buy, as far as clothes and cosmetics and stuff go. And who knows, there might be a drop, starting a new drop for the Alan Wake event tomorrow. We're gonna find out. We don't know. I don't need it to go through all of that. Right, I do need to take an ad break, so we're gonna do that here real quick. We generally do one ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. It gets pre-roll off for the next hour for anyone new coming in. While ads are running, I take a quick break to refill my water, go to the bathroom, stretch, whatever I might need to do. If you get ads, I recommend you do the same. Get drinks, get snacks, do all the things. If you don't get ads or don't get all the ads, I do put words on stream. That way you're not just staring at a blank screen. And I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. Here come the ads. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that break took a little bit longer than I had planned. Anyway, let's get the music off, get the words off, get all the things off. And let's figure out where we want to go next. Kiacs, where do you want to go next?
Sorry. I don't know. Let's go to the diner.
Okay. I'm curious, actually, how many more... No, I finished the diner. It's the Tanglewood and Sunny, and we cannot do Sunny right now because Sunny Restricted isn't restricted. It's full.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
We've got Jay Martin. We need to prevent Jay from hunting with a crucie. We need to repel him with incense while he's chasing us. And then we need 2 sounds. Alrighty, and where is power, just out of curiosity? Oh, right inside the back door. Cool. And we've got sunrise. Yep, gotta beep the car. Warn the ghosties. Alright, to the back door. And for a second I thought I forgot to grab the keys. What do tempies look like? We got any Orbeez? I don't see any Orbeez. No music box. No bones. No ghost. Can't open those. Fridge is still having a dance party. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're gonna have a dance party with the fridge. Oh, now it's not having a dance party. Now it's just broken. Are we in the potty, Ghosty? Hiding in the potty with ghosties? Nope. I don't think Ghosty's hiding in the potty. Oh, Ouija board. Ghosty. Now, Ghosty's hanging with the Ouija board. In the maintenance room, doing maintenance room things. I'm gonna look for a bone. Bones? Bones? Do we have bones in the bathroom? Bones hanging in the bathroom?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me?
Bones hanging in the
What's your name?
bathroom. Are we hanging in the bathroom?
Hello?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Are you a janitor? You like Ouija boards? Hello?
No cosmic cola hiding. Bone, where are you? Bone, bone. Bone, bone. Who's got the bone? Who's got the button? What is that from? Button, button. Who's got the button? Is it from Alice in Wonderland? Might be. It's not important. Bone. Is the bone in the kitchen with Dinah? Bone's in the kitchen, it's not. Right, are we back here? Right, I have no idea where the bone is. I'm stealing squirty cream.
Don't do it.
I am stealing all the squirty cream. I'm gonna squirt you with the squirty cream. I didn't really look back here. Is it back here? Hiya! What is it with us and EMF 5 ghosts today? We're getting all the dudes and all the EMF 5s. I have not found the bone. I don't know where it is. Did I miss it in here? Busy trying to have my dance party with the fridge? Nope, I don't see it. Alright, well, let's go get more stuff. We will grab video camera, dots, and probably UV. Or ghost writing. Either one. Tumbleweed! And we'll try to have squirty cream falls. There we go. This really is like I don't know, the camera just takes up so much of your view. And then the little viewfinder is so teeny weeny. Any orbs? Any orbs? Orbs, 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 orbs. No oob on the door. So let's go, let's check the camera placement just to be sure. Then let's go get some more stuff. And then, well, you know what I meant. He turned off my squirty cream. Let's see if the camera sees something. Alright, what else do we need? We need a ghostwriting book. Looks like he grabbed salt, so we'll grab those. Sanity still looks good. I've forgotten our objectives. Cruci and chasing. And definitely for repels and stuff like that, we have to remember that even though the animation is delayed, the incense is active basically right away. It's gotta be a video. Nope, I didn't wait. Stupid animation. On the flip side, this one has to finish before you can do it. Where's the salty salt?
It's right next to the, yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's like in it. I think it recorded motion sensor and not... Nope, it recorded the salt. Cool. But I don't see footsies.
Nope, I didn't either.
Alright, motion sensor is done.
Oh, then turn that thing off.
I am. Oh, we've got ghostwriting. We've got ghostwriting. And we got a video of it.
Get a recording of it.
Yep, I got a recording and a photo. So a myling, a shade, or a spirit. Am I stuck on the tripod? I am.
You were saying about a myling?
It's a myling, a shade, or a spirit. I'm kind of leaning towards shade because we were both out of the room when it ghost wrote. Come on. What's our ghostie's name? Jay. Come on, Jay. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Do it. Thank you. Now I want to see if you'll do it with me in the room.
Alright, we just need one more video.
Yeah, I relit the candle to see if it'll blow it out with me in the room. Motion sensor is back on too, but I'm thinking we've got a shade. I think. Still need 2 more photos, 1 more video. All of our sounds are good. One of the photos can definitely be a crucie if I'm fast enough, because they've made it even tougher to get a crucie burn video. We could get a crucie burn video, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Alright, how long do we want to sit here and see if we get... if the ghostie blows out this candle? I don't want to sit here real long. I mean, it's walking right around it. So I do have the distinct feeling that we have a shady shade. So shades won't hunt till really, really late. We need to repel, and we need to prevent with a crucie. We may have to try and do the Ouija board. Ouija boards are they working okay? I'm not positive at the moment whether or not they work okay. We'll have to find out. Nope, I want to grab an incense. Maybe I don't. I probably have too much stuff in my hands. Well, we'll put this crucie where I want it, and then we'll go from there.
Hey, turn off the motion sensor too.
No! Okay.
Just so that way if something gets thrown, I can catch it.
Okay, well, if I'm going to use the Ouija board to bring down sanity, I can use that for a video also. Because we need a burn and a repel. Right, we need some incense. I really would kind of prefer to have 2 incenses on me. Maybe we drop the camera. Okay, we dropped the camera. I'm gonna go for a video of the Ouija board. Let's grab our other incense. Tumbleweed! Alright, what are we at? We are at 80. Ugh. Okay, so what do we need to ask the Ouija board? We could ask where the bone is, because we haven't found it yet, right? We never found it. Board, EMF, ghostwriting. Nope, we haven't found it yet. So let's ask the Ouija board where the bone is. Where is the bone? Where is the bone? Where is your bone? Where is your bone? Where is the bone? Hello, Ouija board. How old are you? How old are you? Where is the bone? How old are you? Do I have to change options? Game.
Do you need me to record it while you're asking the Ouija board stuff?
Maybe, because it's being really weird. I'm gonna have to do it via text, but it's not letting me get out of the journal now? Oh wait, there it goes.
Where are you?
No, I didn't get that recording. Okay, we are being real annoying.
Do I have to press anything to start recording?
Yes. You're gonna have to hold down right click. But it's not behaving for me, like, at all. Now I'm just moving. The questions are there, but it's not letting me get to them. Come on. Okay. There we go. Did you get it?
I was watching it the whole time with the record on, but it...
Well, I can't say that I'm totally surprised. Anyway, let's get power back on. Oh, power's still on. It just turned off all the lights on us. Alright, so my sanity is probably about at hunt range. Come on, go onto the tripod. Okay, well, at least with the camera at the end of the hall, you could try and get a hunting ghost video.
I was gonna see if I could get the cross to burn.
Oh, yeah. Well, we need it to burn, so... But we should be... I want to see real sanity, and, like, the watches...
I'm looking at the one you just put down.
Well, no, the cross... I'm not moving the cross yet, because we want that to burn first, I think, and then I'll try and escape a hunt. So go ahead and keep looking at the thing, although I think your sanity needs to drop a little bit more. Shades don't hunt until like 30 or less. We'll just turn on the record button. So maybe, hopefully, we can catch the burnt crucie. We all know that it's super, super picky, and it may not work. That was honestly kind of funny. The way the door closed. If you weren't watching the second camera to see that when he walked in there. I don't know if he's in there with the lights off. I think so. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's starting to go down. Alright, let's see if we can get this crucie video. No burn yet. We are basically at 35.
I can go out there for just a little bit longer if you want. Or we're at 34 if you want to just go find yourself a hidey.
Yeah. Well, I know where I'm gonna hide. So yeah, I guess I can go
There's
back
a great
in.
spot where the CCTV. There's a spot where the CCTV cameras are in the corner.
Yeah, that's where I like to hide, is kind of behind that table that's got like the TV and where the music box is. Okay. I've got one incense, camera, the other incense is in there. I might need one of these. And it's in the last slot. Cool. Alright. So I guess... yeah, wait for that crucie to burn. Hopefully you can record it. It's been real finicky. I mean, it was always finicky, but now it's even more finicky. Drop that there.
I'm watching it. I'm recording.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the bone. It said it was in the hallway, so I'm gonna look for that while I'm at it. There it is. So now, if that crucie would just burn. Because we should 100% be in hunt range for a shade.
Down to 32%, but right now I'm recording your butt.
Well, then I'm just gonna dance in front of it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Down record. Hey.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Well, while you were shaking your butt, apparently I recorded something called mist form.
Oh, cool. We got farted on.
all of our
Or I got
videos.
farted on. So that's videos done. Just one photo, which can be a burnt crucie photo. So we don't have to worry about videos anymore. What's the average sanity look like?
Burned.
What?
According to the journal or stuff, one of the crucies burned. We're at 20. Must have been the one in the.
Yep. Alright, Ghost. Mr. Shade, you can start hunting whenever.
You're at 7%.
Yeah, but our average is probably like 20, right?
27, 26, 23.
Okay. Nope, here comes the hunt.
Sitting around there. Hunt. He's hunting.
Sheesh. Alright, the stupid collision at your feet has got to get fixed because I absolutely should have been able to grab the smudge at my foot. There is no reason
Hunt's over. You got it.
that I shouldn't have been able to grab that at my feet. Like, in real life, I can grab something that I'm
Never mind,
basically
Hunt's back
standing.
on. Hunt's back on.
I'm already out. I'm bitching about the collision.
Okay.
Because I couldn't grab my second incense in my hidey spot because it was underneath my foot, which in normal life I could grab. But you can't now because you have feet, which is great. I like that we have feet in the game. But I should be able to pick up things that are underneath them. So it's a good thing I didn't need it. Anyway, we survived the shade hunt. And I'm amazed because I got heartbeats in that hiding spot. I was sure that it was going to find my butt.
That thing ran right after you. I was looking at it on the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I smudged it, but yeah, it's a good thing I didn't need the second one. Alright, we all on shade? And sorry, everybody, Buttercup is back here sneezing up a storm. Alright, you on shade? I'm gonna assume that he is. That should be perfect game. Even with my rant. And we were correct with a shade. Bum 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 bum. And with a perfect game. We should get some extra hype. There we go. And new dailies obviously came through because it is that time of the night. Anything interesting? We did finally find the bone. We only walked over it 14.5 times. Just to make Kiacs happy. Actually, I kind of like the... We can change those. I prefer the 2 incense. I honestly prefer the 2 motion sensor. We're keeping those. Oop, but we got lots of monies. We'll spend all sorts of monies on stuff. Maybe end a stream today. Maybe beginning a stream tomorrow. Hopefully there's some new cool things with the Alan Wake event. Alright, Kiacs, where do you want to go next? You don't care. Alright, so we are going to go to a ridge view.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Who do we have? Our first lady of the night.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful.
You know, it's not nice to call people.
It's not nice to call people what?
Names. You called her Lady of the Night. That's very rude.
Okay, fair enough. We've got Robin Pettit. We need 2 sounds. We need 3 videos and 3 photos. So Robin just needs to do all of the media. We are just doing media like crazy this time around. And power is in the basement on the right side for when one of us inevitably breaks it. And we've got sunrise. So if we have a freezing ghost, it's going to take a long time for us to get down to freezing. Why is there still a green glow? Kinetic? Why do we still have a green glow? The Easter event has been over for almost a month. And like, you know, not a game developer, not a coder, not any of the other, you know, that stuff. But I would think that, like, when you load the Easter stuff, it's like loading a different version of the game. And then when you're done with the Easter stuff, you load the normal version of the game back in. You don't... But again, what... I don't know. You know, like you have version A and version B. Not a game developer, not a coder, not a programmer, not any of the aboves. So, I don't know. Ghosty is upstairs hallway. The cruddiest room to get a ghosty in. because covering the room, we're gonna actually go this route, is almost impossible. Right. No music box. I don't see a bone. If you all ever see the bone, as absolutely demonstrated, last game when we were in Nels, I will 100% walk over it and just not even see it. So if you all see it, please yell at me. Please let me know, because I absolutely will miss it. Oh, we've got a monkey paw.
Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you?
Ghosty thinks we need a shower.
Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name? Where are you? Hello, what's your name? I didn't call you the bad name, she did. You can talk to me.
You had one of the
Hello?
lights still on. There you go.
Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you?
Okay. We've got monkey paw already anyway,
can you
so
hear
I'm just looking for bones, right? Right.
Hello, where are you?
Bone. Bone. Hi, Bone. Ghosty killed the power, so we do not have a Jinn.
Power's out.
Jinns will not do the power. Their ability to tank your sanity only works if the lights are on. Or if the power is on. Most accurately, not necessarily the lights. Power's back on. Grab an emotional support mug. Actually, we're heading out, but I'm gonna grab all the emotional support mugs. Right. Video camera. Dots. We still have a photo camera in our hands. Yeah, so I am cautiously optimistic that all of the goofy things will be fixed. What door did it touch? Nope, we recorded something. I have a feeling we have orbs. Boop boop doo. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it here. Let's see, what did we record? Orbeez! So we could still have a mimic. So basically we're going to focus on trying to get the mimic evidence. Which is Spirit Box, UV, and Freezing. So if we get any two of those, then we'll have 3 evidence, and we're on 2 evidence, so then it would be a mimic. We'll grab this emotional support mug too. We'll just save all the mugs this time around. Well, only the emotional support mugs, which are generally the yellow ones. They can be blue if you prefer blue as your emotional support mode. Blue is also totally fine. Okay, we do want the other Crucie in there. Okay, let's put this Crucie there. And then this one. Like I said, this room is difficult because back here is not covered. And there is a way, at least I think, that if you can place if you place them very specifically, it will cover everything barely, but it is very, very like a just barely cover everything. So, nope, power's out again. Just, you know, things to keep in mind if you end up with a poopy ghosty in the poopiest room of Ridgeview. The basement isn't great as far as Crucie coverage either, but I think it does cover a little bit more easily than up here. Which door did you open? This one. Wait, is there hiding in here? No. Alright, I don't see any UV. No, well, if he's got a lantern, we'll just throw this one over there. Alright, Ghosty, you want to go through the salt? Or the motion sensor? Or, you know, blow out a candle? Any of those would be helpful. Come on, Ghosty. Do your thing. Oh, we got ghostwriting. And then it walked through the salt while I was trying to record the ghostwriting. Alright, so ghostwriting does indeed take Mimic away, so we said we had orbs. So orbs is our other evidence. We've got Thay, Rev, or Mayor. Let's get some more salt down so that I can get a video. Right. We got that video. Now we just need the other videos.
I got a duplicated media sound.
Well, get good. Alright, Ghosty, come on, blow out the candle. Or walk through the motion sensor. Either would be good. Where are you? Oh, you are inside me. And it's Granny. Hi, Granny. Oh, damn it. Cycled through too quickly. I got a lovely video of Granny.
I need to blow out the candle.
Right? Come on, Granny, go blow out the candle. If you do, I'll let you give Kiacs hugs.
I just scared her away.
No, now she's trying to throw the ball at me. Come on, Ghosty. Blow out the candle.
Alright, I need you to delete one more. I keep getting the same thing.
Now she just wants to talk to you. Ghosties do like talking to their Kiacs, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe she'll like this candle better.
Yeah, I was gonna go grab the other ghostwriting thing and just record that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. And then she blows out the candle when you walk away. Alright, videos are done, all unique. How many more photos do I need? Just one. Okay, so that photo could be pretty much of anything, because our objectives are just to collect media, which is awesome, which we probably basically have at this point. We do. I don't know exactly what this ghosty is. We have monkey paw, right? Yes. Did I get it? Did that count? Haha! Photos and videos are done.
Yep.
And, oh, your sanity is really high, but mine's at like 50. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to hear it hunt to figure it out. Which I don't super want to do.
Yeah, I just took a pic.
What are you doing taking pills?
You know me.
I know you pill popper, you. Only in game. Only in game. You know, for legal reasons. No, seriously. Only in game. Oh, now of course it's going. Granny's gonna walk through the motion sensor a whole bunch. Nope, Granny killed the power.
love letter.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get power back on, and then you're probably gonna have to hide in the dark somewhere to bring sanity down for our favorite ghostie to hunt.
Why do we need to go see the hunt?
Because I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm thinking it's between a Rev and a Thay. But it really hasn't given us any tells one way or the other.
Just pressed the wrong button. I took my pill.
Ah. So, I mean, it could be a mare, but it hasn't broken any lights or really played with the lights, so I'm not thinking it's a mare, but that isn't like a definitive way of telling that it's not a mare. Okay, so a really good hiding spot is in the walk-in closet in the master bedroom. There's crates back there. I do kind of want to force it to hunt from a specific spot. But it's going to be a minute before it wants to hunt because Kiacs took all of his pills. Since we were at 60-something%. So let's think for a second. Mares will hunt. They hunt at 6. They can hunt, I should say. They won't.
Which one's the master bed?
Bottom floor, the bedroom off of the kitchen. So they'll hunt at 60.
Hey, which one is the master bedroom?
The bedroom off of the kitchen. Oh, bedroom off of the kitchen. I was not in the right thing. The others are Thays and Revs are 50% hunters, right? And then a Thay depends on how old it is. It didn't try to hunt us early. I honestly don't get Thays that try to hunt us early that often, or hunt me early that often. So I don't really think that that helps determine Thay or not.
Alright,
Okay. Do you have the lights off in there?
yes, I do.
Okay. Sorry, I was watching the sanity monitor. It was taking a minute to drop down. Now it's starting to drop down. Alright. Let's... I want a flashlight. Okay, what is in my hands? Incense, lighter, nothing. Okay. Because I will inevitably forget when this thing hunts. And we should be, on average, about at that spot. Do we want to go check for real? Let's check for real quick. I really like the Sanity Watch. I think it's a really nice addition to the game. I totally understand why they didn't want to make it so, like, super OP by having it also be able to, like, tell us our exact sanity or the group average. I totally get that. But at the same time, I wish it did. Alright, and now we're just waiting for this Ghost of Mist to hunt. Alright, we're gonna check official sanity again. I'm thinking more and more that we have a Fae. Yeah, I'm thinking we might have a Fae. Just because it hasn't tried to hunt yet. And we're down to 30.
We're down to 31%. 34. Are you collecting coffee mugs?
Yes. I need all the emotional support mugs I can get.
It's just hit 29%.
Okay.
So averaging about 30.
Come on, Ghosty.
Yeah, now we're averaging under 30.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it could just be being a pain in the ass ghost, but more and more I'm thinking it's a Thay. Or a Tae, or a Thea, however you would like to pronounce it, because I don't know which one is correct. I've heard all the ways.
At 24%. Still no activity.
Now I just want to hear it hunt for the sake of just wanting to hear it hunt.
19%, still nothing. A little bit of activity.
Come on, Ghosty.
And you're at 7%. Average is 17. And back to no activity.
This ghost, I swear.
You're at 0%. I'm gonna just go with the thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Keep my smudgy wudgy on me just in case it decides to clap my butt
Alright, if you
on.
wanna just come back in, I'll take this last shot just to get our average back.
Well, if we're not going back in, there's no reason to take another shot. And I'm standing right next to you.
I didn't realize you were right there. Sorry.
Alright, let's go with the Thay. We must have aged it like...
Hey, you had the same thing I had last time. You had the invisible flashlight.
I have the...
Look at your hand.
Really? Because I had one... I dropped it in the thing so that I would have some semblance of light with the light off. Not that it would do anything with sanity. You're gonna have to take a screenshot or something. Because
Put
it's...
your flashlight back out.
I don't
Your
have
hand's
one.
down now.
It's on the
Your
floor
hand was
in
up
the
when you
map.
were holding a flashlight.
Yeah, it's on the floor in the map.
Your arm was up, your left arm was up, like, in the position as if you were holding a flashlight. The last game we had, I had the same thing. I had my hand up, but I couldn't see the flashlight, but there was light emitting from it. And when I threw it on the ground so I could check my sanity, all I could see was the light itself. I couldn't see the flashlight.
Gotta love the features. Alright, Yante.
Yes, I am.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. It was a Rev? No way. That's what I say. That's what I say to that one. Yep. Alright, well, we do have to do ads. So, let's do ads. And then we will probably do one more game. And then find someone to go say hi to. But we gotta get through ads first, unfortunately. Sorry, everybody. I do one ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. That is the minimum Twitch will allow, and let us keep control of the ads, and so they don't do ads all willy-nilly everywhere. While ads are running, I take a quick break to refill my water, go to the bathroom, do whatever else I might need to do, stretch, go bang my head against a wall because that ghost was super not a rev. Or it was the laziest rev I've ever seen in my entire life. Usually they like to spawn right on top of me and just clap my butt before I even have a chance to know that they were there. While ads are running, get drinks, get snacks, pet the pets, do all the things. If you don't get ads, or if you don't get all of the ads, I do put words on stream, so that way you're not just staring at an empty screen. And I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. Alright, I am back. Looks like there's about 30 seconds left on the ads. Okay, now it's being fine. I was getting massive amounts of static. I hope you all weren't. That is so weird. Alright, we'll let this round of words finish, and then we will do one more game, maybe two. Depends on how fast they go. But at least one. And then we'll find a lovely friend to go say hi to. Might as well get a couple of words into the words, why not? Alrighty, we'll go ahead and get all of this stuff off. I didn't need to leave the BRB on. That's silly. Alright. Kiacs, where do you want to go for possibly last game of the night?
Wherever you want. I already chose my one.
Okay, fair enough. Why don't we do a nice, cozy Tanglewood? I do love that he loads in, like, sideways. It's funny. Alright, we've got Robert Shawcross. Our last one was really the only lady we were gonna get tonight. We need 2 sounds, we need a video of Robbie, and then we need a photo of the EMF. I don't exactly remember when the Cruci became like the first, part of my first loadout or the first stuff I bring in. I'm pretty sure it was during one of the weekly challenges where your sanity starts out low or really low. And so it just seemed like a good idea for it to be one of the first things. Also, if you have something like a demon. Oh, broken door. Oh yay, hidey spot. No ghostimus though. Where's that door? Oh. Phone. And dirty water. You know, Ghost, there is a potty right there. You could just use the potty, you know. Yep, Ghosty is in here.
You were too late.
I was too late. Oh, we do need it to cover that room, though. Right, we do still need
Going off again.
a cursed object. Oh, we've got tarot.
Hello, can you hear me?
Is that
Hello, what's your
cushion
name?
always there? I don't
Hello,
think it
can
is.
you hear me? Where are you? Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you? What's your name? You want to say hi?
Ghosty doesn't want to say hi to
No?
you. You're stinky.
I don't want to talk to him.
Alright, we'll look for orbs. We'll get our dotties going. Oh, Kiacs was levitating for a second.
Stepped on this dog toy a couple of times.
Which door is just constantly making noise? Oh. We have hiding in there. What, you don't like me playing with all your doors?
I didn't get the sound.
Our sanity's really high, so we've either got a demon or a angry yokai. Could be a Thay. Could be a Thay. Right, well these are definitely not because male ghost model.
Is this a one-use only cross?
No, it's a 2. The other one's right outside that room's door, so I can bring it in. Okay, not freezing yet. I'm guessing that we're looking at a demon. But let's get this stuff in here. We'll just turn this on now. double check for orbs. Don't see any. Alright, I got the motion sensor. Did it turn on the closet light, or did we leave it on? Kind of thinking we didn't have the closet light on, but I'm not positive. Come on, Ghosty, walk through the salt. Thank you. Oh, and we got feet. Do I have photo camera in my hand? No, where is it? By my feet. Alright, we've got UV. It's not a djinn, it just turned off the power. Is power down there? It is. This is the first time. Everybody note it, mark it on your calendar, something. It is the first time since the rework that I have remembered that you can just open that door and look down to see if the power is there. It will probably be the last. At least for a while. Okay, I don't need that. Oh. I managed to get the recording! Y'all, I got the recording! Holy crap! Alright, well that crucie has burned twice. Alright, so the one crucie is burned twice. We've got the other crucie with 2 burns left, and that's it. I still can't believe I got that video. Oh, and our sanity is now in the shitter. Right. I'm gonna put drugs in my butt. In-game only, of course. Nope, we just recorded something. What did we record? Orbs. Alright, well we have orbs. That's all we have. You didn't get Spirit Box, did you? Oh wait, no, we have UV. That's right, we have feet. So, I guess... Yeah, did you get Spirit Box?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so the other thing to check for, to make sure it's not a mimic, would be freezing. Let's assume that our orbs are good. Are we looking at a Hantu? I mean, maybe. I don't feel like either of these fit with it trying to hunt so early. Which is kind of why I'm leaning towards the idea of Mimic, actually. Mimic would make a lot of sense. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in, Albert Sachs. Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to chat, lurk, whatever you would like. Alright. Well, I took pills. I would suggest maybe you...
One, two.
Okay.
Power's back out.
Alright. I'm gonna take another one of those with me. I will grab power and check for freezing. Or not, it just burnt the crucie again. Alright, all the burns for the crucie are done. We have
Yeah, I saw that.
no more crucies. I don't... Okay, I guess out of the obvious options, I'm thinking Hantu. We don't have freezing. You didn't get spirit box. If you try to go in and try and do it again, it's just gonna eat your butt. I mean, I could go hide and let it hunt and see if you could watch the camera and see if you see breath coming out of the ghosty.
That works.
Alright, let me get a camera like in the hall or somewhere where, you know, you'll be able to see better. And we said there was
Oh, we
hiding.
gotta get rid of one of the videos. We have to capture a video of it.
Oh shit, okay. Well yeah, if you're gonna look for Hantu breath, you might as well try to how about we delete the fire extinguish? Alright, hopefully this ghost doesn't try to hunt the minute I drop this down. That one's not open, but we know this one is open.
What are you doing?
I'm hiding. But then when the ghost hunts, you can get a video of the ghost from that video camera that I just dropped in the hallway.
Okay, but it's looking at the moon. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, hang on. How about now?
Still waiting on the input.
But can you actually see it now?
Nope. I can only see the two that are in the bedroom, sorry.
That's weird. There you go.
But yeah, but these are the ones.
Nope, that's the one in the hallway. The third one is the one in the hallway.
Mine only shows two.
Oh, lovely. Kinetic, we love you. Please fix all your features. Yeah, I see all three. That's weird. And I see that one too. Okay, maybe you have to hide in the closet, and I'll get the hunting ghost video.
it just dropped.
That's so weird. Okay. Well, as long as you can see one of them to try and get the recording, I will go hide in the closet. Alright, Ghosty. Come on, hurry up and do a hunt. You are so interested in all of the burning of the crucies. I feel like this does not fit our ghost at all. But what do I know? Now watch, this ghost is just not gonna hunt at all.
Got it. Got it. I'll be seeing her.
Whew. I mean, he never really came this way, but still. Whew. And when I play with Kiacs, I
Still
do
hunting.
play open mic. Nope, it just finished.
It's over.
Boo!
Yep. Hello.
But we got the video.
Got the video.
Cool. Yeah, I'm guessing Hantu. I don't know. It's not behaving like an Obake, but it's not fully behaving like a Hantu either, so I have no idea.
I'll go with you.
Alright, well, let's make sure that I'm on Hantu. It is pretty awesome that we got a hunting ghost video. If we are right, this should be a good payout and a perfect game. That's what I was afraid of, but we didn't get any other mimic evidence. Dang nabbit. Alright, well, we can't go out on a loss. So we gotta do one more. We just gotta. Them's the rules.
And you picked Kim Woodwind, huh?
Well, we could... You want to do an Edgefield? Or another Tanglewood?
No, this is fine. Windwood's fine.
I know, Woodwind is like either the best map or the
Woodwind.
worst map. There's really no in between. And its hiding is usually not the good hiding. We have Katiana Halstead. This is our second lady. We need her to walk through a motion sensor. We need 3 photos, and then we need a ghost event. So hopefully Katiana's feeling nice and eventy. And, you know, easy to tell what kind of ghosty she is. Oh, we do have the good hiding. In my opinion, that is the best hiding on this map. That is my opinion only. No bones in the bathroom. No Jerry. If you are not following me on Instagram or in the Discord, I'll try to put a picture up, but you should be, first of all. And also, for Mother's Day, my kiddo made me a Jerry, and I posted pictures of it.
I got EMF and I got old over here.
Oh, where are you at? Oh, it's in the black hole. Or over here by... Oh yeah, it's this area right here. So it's not in the black hole, thank goodness. Okay, we still need a bone, and we still need a cursed object. Bone, where are you? Oh, we also have this hiding. This hiding is pretty decent in here too. Not the monkey paw. Not the mirror. Alright, so must be tarot. I have not, well, I haven't been in the red tent yet. I'm gonna say I haven't found the bone.
I didn't see it in there, but I could be both.
I still haven't found the bone. I didn't see it in there either. Well, we'll drop the camera so that we can grab other things. So let's get our video camera in. Get all of that stuff. So the last game for sure kind of goes to show you that, like, trust, you know, go with your guts. Trust
Hello,
your
where are you?
instincts.
Can you hear me? Hello, where are you? Can you hear me?
Because I was initially thinking Mimic, and then I didn't stick with it
Hello, where are you?
when we didn't get the other evidence.
What's your name?
And every time a Mimic changes, it can mimic the same ghost it was mimicking. So it could have just mimicked a demon and mimicked a demon and mimicked a demon. So we should have stuck with our
Hello, where are you?
gut.
Can you hear me? Hello, are you here?
Oh well. We will just move on to this one and fight another day and hopefully not suck at it completely. I cannot wait till they fix that animation. Right. Did you actually record that? Because somehow I think you didn't. You didn't. Oh, we got Dotties. Okay. This ghost is really just trying to, you know. Shadow ghost. Psych. Salt. Nope. Screw you, lady. Anyway, not a wraith. Not a Goryo. We saw the dots with our eyeballs. Alright, well, I got a motion sense video. Oh, where's the photo camera? There it is. I wasn't to it fast enough to get the thing, though. Okay, I'm gonna throw that down. We're gonna grab more salt. And I'm gonna take a med because my sanity's in the crapper. I don't know why it keeps turning on night vision for me. I don't want the night vision on. Come on, Ghosty. Now walk through the salt. No, don't throw stuff behind me. Walk through the salt. Do it. Come on, Katiana. Walk through the salt. You know you wanna. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Seriously? What is it with me and ghosts and salt tonight? And then I don't know why the camera always wants to turn on the night vision for you. If it wasn't on night vision before, I expect it to come back not on night vision. Thank you, finally! Ah! Do we have freezing? Freezing. Freezing, freezing, freezing. No, no, we're not gonna get freezing. Try to bait an EMF 5. Okay then. I sort of had a feeling that was a hunting ghost, and I turned out to be right. But I don't know what we've got.
Sorry, orbs. We got orbs.
Oh, we do. He doesn't know that I'm dead. Okay, well, dots and orbies. That helps. It didn't get faster. I don't know. No idea. I think we'll go with Banshee just to go with Banshee. Boo! So it hunted right at 50. That could be... So maybe not a Thay. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Banshee. But it could just be that I really like Banshees and I don't get Banshees these days. So I guess we'll find out. I was right with a Banshee! Ba-ba-ba-bum! So it wasn't totally a waste. That's just funny. That is one of the downsides to Woodwind. And like I said, sometimes Woodwind is sort of that. Either you get... It's a great map or it's a terrible map. It doesn't really seem to be a lot of in between because she definitely came from a totally different area after wandering. Oh well. So tomorrow I will be on at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time US, which is 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time US. We will definitely be playing Phas. We will be checking out the update and all of the feature fixes. So hopefully a lot of stuff gets fixed. Hopefully a lot of kinks are worked out. And this update was pretty buggy. I'm just curious to see if there's anything that I actually want to like. Since we got the money. I don't know if I love that jacket. But we do has monies. So we might as well spend some of it now. Did I not buy that one? What kind of wacko was I not buying my Prestige 2? Anyway, we now that we've been goofing around, we're gonna go back to what we were wearing. Okay. So, I will be back on tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time, US. Checking out the update. Hopefully, all the thingies have been fixed. A girl can hope. Follow on all the socials. VODs go up onto YouTube generally within a few days. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but I do post shorts, clips, whatever you want to call them, on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So follow in all the places. Join the Discord. I post pictures of, cute puppies and stuff, because we have cute puppies, and whatever other things, and we try to have fun in there. I also post my schedule, any updates or changes to it, anything like that. Does your hair look as goofy on your badge to you as it does on my end, Kiacs?
Well, I just put a hat on, so meh.
Okay, well, it looks really funny. I took a screenshot. It'll probably be fixed tomorrow, but right now it looks really funny. Anyway, thanks for playing games with me, Kiacs. I had lots of fun.
Hope you had fun.
It was nice to see for
Well-
myself all the goofy things.
Oh, by watching me.
Yep.
I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
I see you in a few minutes. I love all of your faces. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something just for you. I will see you all tomorrow. I love all of your faces. Bye, everyone.